and welcome to this Kirtan. This is part of my exam for my yoga teacher training, so this is why I invited you guys to participate, because I think it is nice to do the exam not alone but with some people, with some support. And as I said, if there is any problem with the connection, I don't mind if you turn off your camera and you do something else. We just see each other at the end, and I will send you the other video so that you can also enjoy the real Kirtan. And why did I choose Lakshmi as a title, as a subject for today's Kirtan? It is because I have been doing a lot with Lakshmi. She is the goddess of abundance, and she is supposed to support us with our finances, with our love life, and with many other things. And the funny thing is that today, this is the day when I chose to look at my finances. and I found it very funny because I spent like 2 hours looking at my finances and doing, all the stuff that you need when you're an entrepreneur. And I found it very interesting to have this exactly today. But this is not what I want to talk to you today, not about my finances. I just want to introduce you to Lakshmi. And we will also talk to some avatars of Lakshmi. And the avatars, they are the manifestation of a goddess or a god in the form of a human being. And we will have Sita and Radha, who are both avatars of Lakshmi. So we will really go through the whole energy of Lakshmi in very different forms. And I would like to invite you just to open the space to start with the first mantra, which is a Mahalakshmi mantra. And it is a really easy one to sing because it is only one note, one tone. You can also, do some variations. We won't hear you, so no problem if there are some false notes. You are just by yourself, singing for yourself, but we are singing together. We are connecting our heart. And before we sing the Mahalakshmi mantra, let me just open the space. You can close your eyes for the beginning. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Another deep breath in and a deep breath out. And we will start with 3 ohms together. Breathe in for Om. space, asking her to support us and to guide us through that little journey with her tonight. And I'm sure that if you still haven't, you will soon fall in love with Lakshmi. Om Shri Lakshmi Mahadevi Namaha. 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 Om Shri Lakshmi Mahadevi Honoring Lakshmi with our voices, we now connect to her energy. The energy of beauty, wealth, love and generosity. And just that you know, Lakshmi only manifests herself in the balance between giving and receiving. And maybe you can take a little moment to think about it. Some situations when you are giving, maybe a lot, maybe not that much. And some situation when you're receiving. And try to remember how you feel when you give and and how you feel when you receive. If you feel like this is all in balance, you feel exactly the same when you are giving or when you're receiving, then you are ready to meet Lakshmi. Om Shri Lakshmi Mahadevi Namaha. 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 And close your eyes or keep your eyes closed. And let that nice energy flowing now through your whole body. Sometimes when we are singing, we don't even notice what's happening in the body. But the magic of the Kirtan, of the mantra singing, is that you will feel the effects of the vibrations of the music quite a long time after you have been singing. So take a brief in and then breathe out and relax your shoulders, relax maybe your throat. If you want to drink something, you can have a sip. It's always good for your voice. And for the next mantra, we will go to Sita. Sita is one of the avatars of Lakshmi, and she symbolizes the loving acceptance of what is. Sometimes we are not really happy with what we have, or sometimes we are too happy with what we have. But the thing is that if we want to stay in that balance, we just have to find the perfect happiness and the acceptance of what is, without expecting more or without wanting to reject a part of it because it is too much. It can be too much. And Sita is the womb itself. It is also in the womb, in the second chakra, in our lower belly, that we can feel that energy of Lakshmi. This is also the seat for our fertility, for our creativity. This is all abundance. This is all wealth. This is all our talents are here in our womb. And Sita represents the womb itself. Sita is not alone on this journey. She is very lucky to have met Rama, and they are both so much in love that wherever they are, there is love and compassion all around them. Sitaram, Jai Jai Ram, 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 Sita Ram, 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 Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram. Stay a little bit with Sita and Rama. We're living in the forest with a beautiful community, surrounded by love and nature. And nature is for me the perfect manifestation of abundance, of Lakshmi energy. Think of the flowers, think of the plants, think of the rivers, the lakes, the mountains, the ocean, the animals, all that nature is a manifestation of Lakshmi and her abundance. It's always nice to take a little moment after a mantra, especially that one because it goes very deeply. And the next mantra is to Radha. And Radha is another avatar of Lakshmi. And she's in love with Krishna. I'm sure that you've heard of Krishna. But their story is a bit complicated. I mean, yeah, because she's passionate in her love, and Krishna is also passionate in his love for Radha, and at the end they will get separated. Or better said, Krishna will leave Radha. And Radha is also worshipped as the goddess of love, tenderness, compassion, and devotion. And we can see Radha as a passionate devotee to the divine, like the Bhakta, the Bhakta women or the Bhakta men who are practicing the Bhakti yoga. They are devotees to the divine. They are offering mantras and other nice things to the divine, which is also a form of Lakshmi energy, that energy of giving, of offering, and without expecting anything in return. And this is sometimes a bit difficult, just to give and not knowing what's gonna happen after that. But let's go to Radha and see if you can connect to her. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Shyam Gopala, Radhe, Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Shyam Gopala, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Govinda, Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Shyam Gopala, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Shyam Gopala, Radhe, Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Shyam Gopala, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Shyam Gopala, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Shyam Gopala, Radhe, Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Shyam Gopala, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Shyam Gopala, Radhe, Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Shyam Gopala, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Radhe, 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 Shyam Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Govinda, Radhe, Radhe. And talking about giving and receiving, maybe we can take a moment just to see what we all have and just be grateful for what we have. If you want, you can bring your hands in front of your heart in Namaste, or you can everything that you received in your life. And maybe bring your hands to your heart and think about everything that you've given in your life, because that makes happy, sometimes even more than receiving. And because this is supposed to be a short kirtan, unfortunately we are already coming to the last mantra. It goes so fast. And this is a bija mantra. Bija mantra, this is a mantra that is communicating, what we say, with one of our chakras. And there are several bija mantras. And the one that we want to use today is, of course, the one which is communicating with our second chakra, our Svadhisthana chakra. And this is the one that is related to Lakshmi. And we want to activate our feminine energy, our creative power, so that we can receive that abundance that is there. It is all ready for us to come into our lives, but we are not ready for it. We are not open to it. And what I would like to aim with that mantra, but you can also have another intention, is just to help you to feel your emotions, to feel your sensibility, and to feel how much power you have in there, how much creativity you are in you, and what you are absolutely capable of. Do you see that like that? My English, it's getting worse day by day since I'm living in Germany, but that's okay. Yes, so we will close the space and we will simply repeat the mantra VAM. And if you want, you can also put one hand or two on your lower belly so that you can totally connect to your VAM, to your second chakra, to your inner beauty. And I wouldn't be surprised if after that connection in the next few days, you can see some changes, maybe in your behavior. Maybe you feel like wearing nice clothes, putting on some makeup, or buy some flowers. These are all manifestations of Lakshmi in our lives. So take a deep breath in and out. And close your eyes and repeat VAM. 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 stay still connected to your second chakra. Imagine now how your world will be when you open to abundance, when you let those things happen. Maybe there are old dreams, maybe there are new dreams. Then at the end, when you receive all of those things, don't forget to thank Lakshmi for that. Because she can get very angry when she's not happy, when she thinks that people are not grateful enough. She even got angry at her husband once, as he asked her to stop helping the poor. She got so angry that she left him. And what happened? All of the wealth of her husband disappeared with her. So her husband, Vishnu, didn't have any choice other than ask her to come back and to promise her that he will never do this again. Can bring your hands to your heart. And I would like to thank you for joining me tonight, for singing with me, for supporting me. It was really nice to sing for you and with you. I could feel your hearts, and I hope that you enjoyed the journey with Lakshmi. Thank you so much. And just to close the space, we will sing 3 Om and Loka. Ich weiß nicht mehr. I don't know anymore how it goes, but it will come. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Almost there, and then I don't remember what's happening. Namaste.